how to start making money on social media even if you are a beginner. So you want to make money on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, but you don't know where to begin? In this video, we are going to cover that you don't need millions of followers to start making money on social media. I'm trying to film content. This is Mustafet, everybody. Hi, Mustafet. But she's not helping me, so stay here, otherwise I'm going to put you in the room. So the questions that everybody's asking is, how do you actually make money on social media? We're gonna break it down. So platforms like TikTok Creator Rewards and Instagram Reel bonuses pay you based on views. For example, Instagram pays between $15,000 and $75,000 per 1 million views. TikTok pays less per view, but finance content averaged 5 to 8 cents per CPM. But TikTok Shop and affiliate marketing can help you double your earnings. So you just don't need just the views. There are other ways that you can make money using social media. And well, of course, I'm gonna break it down in this video. And by the way, I am myself a micro influencer, which means I have under 50,000 subscribers or followers between Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all that. So I'm a proof of concept that you can make money without having millions of followers. Because the real money does not come just from views. It comes from affiliate marketing, it comes from brand partnerships, and it comes from your own digital products, whether you're selling a course, a guide, a membership, merch. There's so many other options that you can use to make your money on social media. Let me tell you a little bit more about the niches. If you are planning to get started just right now, this is a good time to think about these niches because they're the ones that are really going to perform well in 2026. Looking ahead in 2026 and beyond, experts predict big growth in AI education. My friend, if you are not on the AI train wagon, jump on it right now. You don't want to be left behind. Learn as much as you can about AI because this is the future. If you don't, you're going to be left behind. So anything related to AI education, sustainable living, and eco-tech, my favorite, remote work and digital nomads lifestyle. This is exactly what you can find on this channel. Anything related to how to make money online so you can have the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. And by the way, I have a full guide. It's called the Income Remote Roadmap. Make sure you grab it. It's free and I'm going to leave it in the link down below. All right, so now that you know the niches that are the ones that are the top performing ones, let's diving into the tools that you need in order to get started. And to be quite honest, you don't need much. You really don't need much. And as you grow, you can start to get better equipment. But honestly, at the very beginning, all you need is a phone. This is what I'm using right now. I'm actually using my phone. I do have a GoPro and I do have a Canon camera, but for some reason I like to use my phone. It's so much easier for me. I use the cloud to transfer my video on my laptop and then I edit them from there. So very easy. The next thing you need is a tripod. So in this case here, I'm using the DJI tripod, the the gimbal. And by the way, I'm going to leave the link to my Amazon affiliate store in the description with all of the equipment that I'm using. So it's going to be, the gimbal is going to be there. I paid for this about $150 if I remember correctly, and I've been using it for 2 years. I think this is a great investment to get started. The next thing you need is a ring light or good lighting. In this setup right here, right now in my house, I have 2 ring lights and a third light right here. And then since we are daytime, I also have the lights up there. But I'm building a studio, and when I get the studio, I will do a soft box light and everything. But you need a ring light. This is very affordable, something like this. I have one on my right and I have another one here on my left. So this is all you need as far as equipment: your phone, your tripod, and good lighting. And if you want to upgrade it a notch, then I recommend you get a good microphone. Honestly, you can find those mics on Amazon for $20. But if you want something a little bit more professional, like the one that I have right here, I do have the DJI Mini. And I paid for this, I think $150. And I bought 2 of them. So it comes with the box with the 2 of them. Let me show you. This is what I have, and I'm using, you can use this with Bluetooth, or I'm using the receiver that I actually connected on my phone. So this is if you want to have a really good, crispy, clear audio. But honestly, the iPhone audio is very good if you are filming in the house. But if you are outside, I recommend you get a lavalier microphone like the DJI. So this is the pocket. And then what I really like about this is when you have your mic right here, you just add this little boom, boom in here, so that helps you with the noise from the wind and the background noise, etc. But honestly, at the beginning, you don't have to worry about this, especially if you're filming indoor. Once again, you're gonna find the link of all these equipment in the description down below. So now you know the top niches, you know you don't need the millions of followers to make money on social media, and you need basic equipment to get started. Next, how do you actually start to create content online? The best way to film without burning out is to create content in batching. So for example, today is Saturday. I usually film on Fridays, but on Saturday now I'm trying to upgrade and start posting a lot more, so I now take the weekend too. So Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, this is when I batch film. I'm filming my long form content. When I'm done with this video, I am going to pick snippets of this, turn my camera on the vertical way, and then I am going to film for social media. So if your focus is just social media and not YouTube, and we can talk about YouTube on another video. As a matter of fact, let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a video about the setup and everything you need to know about YouTube. But for social media, I will pick a day of the week and I would just batch film 5 to 10 reels short for the week. So that's how I would do it. And if you really want to grow on social media, I recommend you get started with 1 video per day. I know this is a lot. If you can do more, it's even better.
This is nerve-wracking. It's a lot. But this is also what you came here for.
But at the beginning, try to stick with 1 per day, so that will be 7 per week. I know it seems like a lot, but if you batch them, it's 30 seconds to a minute each. I mean, most of the work is the behind the scenes, so it's the writing the script, filming, editing, but the time you need to film, it's not going to take a long time. So think about it that way. So batch content 1 day of the week, stick to it, and that's the day you are going to film. For your script, use ChatGPT, review everything, but make sure you say, okay, let's say you are a photographer and now you want to give tips. Maybe it could be a video about 3 ways to take photos in dark lighting, for example. That could be one of the topic you want to be covering. You can do a whole series on that. And then you could do how I edit my photos. That could be just 1 or 2 tips, and then you can do series on that. So there's so much content that you already know. You just have to start sharing online, so people can discover you, they can purchase your product or services, and then you can make money online with the other ways that I mentioned before. Same thing for editing. Once you filmed everything, transfer all your content to your laptop and use platform like CapCut, which I use. It is free for the basic option. You can upgrade as well, which I like to do because it gives you more option, but you can totally start with something like CapCut, InShots, or you can even edit directly on the Instagram or TikTok app. So once you have all this, you can then go ahead and schedule them. So to schedule them, I actually use a platform called Metricool. I think there is a free version for 1 account. I have to double check. I have the paid one, but if you don't want to use a platform like Metricool, just schedule directly on each platform. It might take you a little bit longer because then you got to go on TikTok, schedule all your content there. You got to go on Instagram, which by the way, Facebook Manager, you can do TikTok and Facebook on the same platform, and you schedule them there. And then if you want to do shorts, you can also schedule directly on YouTube. The thing you need to know is if you want to use a relevant sound or copyrighted sound from the app, you will have to add this sound on the platform. You cannot use Metricool to add a copyrighted sound and then go to Metricool, and this is too complicated and it honestly doesn't work. So if you want to use Metricool, just make sure you use a copyright free sound or download a sound from I use Epidemic Sound. I do pay for it, so that way I can use this and I connect it to my YouTube. So when I do my YouTube shorts, I can use these sounds, no problem. But if you want a sound from the app, you have to directly schedule from that app. I hope that makes sense. And if you don't understand, please let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to explain. So now you have everything set up, right? You have your videos, you have your tools, you know the niches. Now, how do you actually get paid? Number 1, you have to post consistently. This is so important, to post consistently so the algorithms start to refer you to an audience and then you start to grow. So that's the very, very beginning. Pick your niche, post consistently. Then you're going to start adding your affiliate links. So whatever you talk about, just like in this video, I'm talking about the tools that I'm using. I'm going to show you in the description. I have a link with all the products I recommend. And these products actually products that I love and use. So that's one way to start making some money. And you don't need to have that many followers to get started with that. Just post your links. I have an Amazon shop. And if you want me to do a whole video on how to set up your Amazon shop, the affiliate Amazon shop, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be happy to make another video for that. Also, TikTok has a shop that you can also use affiliate links. You can use the TikTok shop affiliates, and then whatever products you recommend, you directly link it to that product so people can purchase it on TikTok. So Honestly, with 500 to 1,000 followers, you can start making small commissions, and that's the great way to get started. Number 3, you got to engage with your audience. People comment, you need to respond, and respond as soon as you can. Don't let it linger for weeks or days. Respond to your comments. If you can go live so you interact with more people. Like, really engage with the platform. That's going to show the algorithm that you're there, that you show up, and that you are consistent. And that way, it will open up the reach to more people that don't know you. All right, and my last thing that I want to share with you on how you can make money, actually there's 2 ways, but I will start with the brand deals. So do not wait for brands to come and get you. Actively research them. If you are using a product that you love, contact the brand. You can contact them directly online. You can message them on social media, whether it's TikTok or Instagram, and show them that you are really interested in promoting their product, whether it's a product exchange, whether it's an affiliate link, or whether it's money. But do not wait. Start reaching out to the brands. Actually, brands love small creator. We call it nano creator. Any creator under 10,000 followers are nano creators. Brands love them because usually the reach and the engagement is higher, and they represent, they're relatable. They represent the audiences. So make sure you reach out to them. They'll see on your account that you've been consistent, that you have people who are interacting with you, and they're most likely to give you a deal. So reach out to the brands yourself. Don't wait. There are also a lot of agency online who are connected brands with influencers, even nano influencers. So make sure you go online. You can even ask ChatGPT, make me a list of agency who works with content creator under 10,000 followers, and then pitch it to them. Just know that when you work with agency, they are taking the cut, sometimes directly from the brand, sometimes from your end. So it depends, but that's also a great way to get started. And for that, you would need to have a media kit and some data to share. And I think I will make another video to explain all this in details on how you can do this, so that at least you have something to show for. But in the meantime, make sure that you have consistent content. I know I said it, but this is very, very important.
And I tell you this because I haven't been consistent for a long time. So I know how consistency is so important. So, and I'm listening to my own advice right here.
So that's that. And then later on, I would recommend you start growing, and then you can start launching your first product. So whether it's a consulting, coaching, or a digital product that will start working in the background while you keep pushing and creating content. So there you have it. This is what you need to get started. So I shared about the tools, I shared about the niche, I shared about how you can get started with batch filming, and then ways you can make money as a small creator. If you want to have more info about how to make money online, make sure you get my freebie. It's in the link in the description. The remote income roadmap. It's in the description, and that's going to give you a good base on how you can start making money online. And remember, the creators who start now will be the one who dominate in 2026. So if you were waiting for a sign, this is it. Let me know in the comment section below if you are ready and excited to get started today and start making the moolah, the chin-chin, the dinero, the flus. So thank you so much for watching. Again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody who might find it valuable. And I'll see you next time on my next video. And bye-bye from Mexico. Bye.